Okay, so here we go with part 2. I was saying this is the Red Cross module. Basically, this is just an information, tells you different things, how to get things out of your eye, Heimlich maneuver. Nothing. I mean, if you need to learn something, you don't have a bunch of first aid skills, you can get some information out of here. It's good to have, but this also can be used to get a fire going. This is a heavy paper. It's going to burn. So, dual purpose. You know, again, redundancy. That pretty much is it in this one. Oh no, it's not. And again, what I was just saying, this is a camp stove. It is a steno stove. Sets up. You can just cook your food right on it. Pick this up. Pretty cheap. Again, you don't have to spend a fortune on your bag. You can get everything pretty inexpensively. And this just sets up. Goes in like so. Actually, you would set your steno can up inside here. Cook here. So that's your stove. That fits in your pack real nice. I'm not going to worry about this because I'll repack it all after the video. Okay. So everything doesn't fall out. In the main compartment of the pouch, in this particular pouch, I do not carry clothes. That's why I'm going to have another one. This is a survival gear pouch. If I have to wear the same clothes, I can figure out how to wash them. But I do have some MREs in here. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I carry 6 MREs in this pouch. Like I said, I've got a family of 4. There are quite a few calories in each pouch. This will last a family of 4, I guarantee you, a minimum of 3 days. This will keep you running. On top of what you catch or kill to eat. Also in this main pouch, I have 2 of these, and I think these are pretty cool. These are, and those with, these are portable cook pots. Oh crap. Well, I have to check that out. You have a plate. You have a pot. You have a water cup. And this just fits right on top. So if you want to cook, and this can act as a pan. Put this on, put your bolt back through, you can cook your squirrel or whatever.
Glare.
You know, so I've got 2 of those. Again, something people don't think is how are you gonna cook your food? You don't want to be carrying around a big clanking pot. You can get these. I picked these up again, cheap, not too expensive. I mean, anything hot in a situation like that is going to be good for you. So that's the main pouch. So we've got all of that. And there's 2 of them, so you can do multiple things. I do have extra room in here if I want to put a change of clothes or whatever. I can put it in there. I just don't because I'm making another pouch. Now this one has side pouches. In this pouch, these are my leg straps for my LMF. This is an old military, actual military Air Force knife I got from my dad after he passed away. I just felt like it's pretty cool to have. And it's been around this long, so it's obviously got some good steel. Again, not going to be my go-to, but it will work. Definitely needs a new sheath. And finally, on this side, one of the things that I carry near and dear is a Pocket Fisherman. This thing is awesome. Everybody carries around string or string wrapped around on a can or whatever. I got this thing from my grandfather. That's how old it is. But it works. You know, you unscrew this part, you flip the handle around. And if it wasn't dark outside, I would take you out there and show you just how far this thing will go. And you reel it in. And you toss it out. So it works. It also holds in here. You can put, you know, tackle. Put those little bitty bobbers, catching sunfish. You can put hooks, sinkers, things like that. This, I think, is one of the things that people overlook, because I see them always on, all the time on the shows, and they carry around some kind of fishing line with wrapped on a stick or whatever. When, why would you want to do that when you can actually have a fishing pole, albeit a small fishing pole? And you're not going to go catching Moby Dick. You can catch dinner. And it's compact. It fits in this pack. I've actually got more room than I actually need for this thing. And you can go on eBay, look up Pocket Fisherman, and you would not believe how many of them are there. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, that's the bag. That's what I've got in it. That's how I've prepared for my family in this particular situation. Now, don't want to lose that. So that goes back in there. Now, all of that fits in that bag. This is my new bag. This one, I picked this up for $45, actually off of National Parks website. This has Molly gear underneath. I'm going to build another medical pouch. This is going to be, it's got the pouches on the side. This is actually going to be the bag that I carry our clothing, our hygiene, things like that. This is going to be the pack that my wife carries, because this is going to have everything necessary for the family to be comfortable. This might carry some blankets. This might carry some stuff. It's also going to carry some of this in case we get separated. She knows she's got some MREs. She's got a couple MREs. She's got some weapons, some fire starting, some water purification. But mainly this is going to be for clothes, cold weather, warm weather gear, wet weather gear, things like that. That's what this pack is going to be for. So, in my opinion, you should have 2 bags for each adult, or 1 bag per adult. That way that you can have one dedicated to one thing, one dedicated to another, a mixture in each one. But that keeps you mobile, that keeps you relatively comfortable, but it also guarantees that you have what you need in a situation if you find yourself in that situation. I also have a small bag that I carry in my truck. at all times that has very minimal supplies, but it'll get me home. So think about it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. All of this comes from my military experience, being in the field, knowing what you do need, what you don't need, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. Post, comment, like, share, whatever. But there you go. That's my stuff. Now I got to put it all back together. So have a good night.